Do you know how much money has been won on Supermarket Sweep? There goes $5,000. There goes another $5,000. Look, these women won over $10,000. Team after team, it's been win, win, win. How much has been won? Over $500,000 on Supermarket Sweep. Now, are you ready to go shopping? Who's got the Gerber apple juice? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Crunch and Munch? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Arid Extra Dry? Okay, and you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Hello. Howdy. Hello to you. And hello to you, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Well, as you know, one of these three teams may be locking up $5,000. Boy, we sell everything out here in our supermarket. To help them do that $5,000 thing, we're going to give each team a free minute and a half to use on their big sweep. There it is. And to help them out even more, we're going to give somebody a quick chance to pick up 10 seconds in a cash bonus. So, whoever wants to play first, step on forward and buzz in just as soon as you think you know what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. When it's time for your next picnic, don't blunder. Make sure you surround your cold cuts with the enriched loaf called Amy.
Wonder Bread.
Wonder, there you go. There's your 10 seconds, Amy. So we add that 10 seconds onto your sweep total. Now, Dennis, it's up to you to find the specially marked package of Wonder. Get it back to me in 30 seconds. Get it back in 20 seconds or less. I'll double the money and give you $100. All
right.
So the faster you shop, the more money you make, Dennis. Are you ready?
Ready.
Go! Go, Dennis. Hurry up. Oh, he's fast. Come on, Dennis. Whoa! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you did it in less than 20 seconds, so it's $100 we're going to add to your sweep total. Congratulations. He is fast and solid as a rock when I hurt myself. Let's see who else we have playing while Dennis catches his breath. Debbie, how do you know Steve?
Steve's my husband.
For how long, Steve?
For 2 years.
2 years. And what are you doing now?
I'm in the U.S. Air Force. I work at Space Systems Division here in Los Angeles.
Oh, and what's your rank?
Captain.
Captain. Debbie, how about you?
I'm a homemaker and mother and run school bus for our kids.
You're the local school bus, right? Marie, how do you know Rachel?
Rachel is my baby sister.
Who outgrew you?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you do, Rachel?
I'm a sales representative for a dental finance company in Anaheim, California.
Oh, great. And Marie?
I work in the entertainment field.
Good. Good. Now, Dennis, how do you know Amy?
She's my wife for almost 8 years.
And what do you do, Amy?
I'm mother to our daughter, Jennifer, who's 18 months, and I help Dennis train for triathlons.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you going to be in a triathlon?
Yes, but my swimming's not very good right now.
So, Dennis, you do triathlon?
Yes.
What do you do when you're not doing triathlon?
I'm in the Air Force also, like Steve. I'm a captain up at Vandenberg Air Force Base, and I teach launch procedures for missiles.
You teach guys how to throw up the missiles?
Try to.
I hope you do a good job. Obviously, you did with the Gulf War experience you had. You did very well. So that's why you were so fast with the...
Nervousness.
Yeah, are you guys ready to play the game? Yeah. Okay. 2 Air Force families in one game. That's interesting. So let's give the first players a chance to earn some extra time, which means that Debbie, Marie, and Dennis, we'll see you all in just a little bit. Now, for you three, what I'm going to do is show you the name of a product, and then I'm only going to reveal the letter that it starts and ends with, and then give you a series of 3 clues as to its identity. Okay? Hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. And this product begins with P and ends with R. Refreshing. Rachel.
Perrier?
Let's see. Yes, refreshing Perrier. Good for you. Get you on the board with 1:40. Here's the next one. Now, this product begins with F and ends with R. Helpful. Polishing. Furniture. Amy.
Favor.
Let's find out. That's it. Good for you, Amy. Moves you back into the lead. Here's the next one. Now, this product begins with P and ends with X. dishwashing, rubber. Amy.
Playtex.
Let's see. Playtex gloves. There you go. And here's the last one in this game. Now, this product begins with C and ends with L. Beautiful. Hair. Steve.
Clairol?
Let's see. There you go. Good for you, Steve. So let's see. Steve and Rachel each have 1:40. Amy's in the lead with 2 minutes. And we're going to give your partners a chance to play right after this. Now, imagine you are dying of thirst and you head to the market for something refreshing to drink. Now, outside the store, you see a 14-foot bottle of Diet Pepsi. No, it is not a Mirage, just a whole lot of cola. When we come back, I'll tell you about a store that has some big ideas when it comes to showing off their products. Hi, this is David Ruprecht, and welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Well, before we left, I told you about a store with a big idea. Well, a supermarket in Kentucky has designed a 40-foot giant grocery bag that sits in front of its entrance. Now, manufacturers get to bag their products in this landmark for a year at a time. And so far, the bag has held such items as a 14-foot, 2-liter Diet Pepsi bottle that weighs 650 pounds, and a 350-pound jar of Ragu spaghetti sauce. You know, we tried to get bonus products that size here on Supermarket Sweep, but who could lift them? All right, let's say hello again to Debbie, Marie, and Dennis. Welcome back. Now, remember, the more time you earn here, the more time you get to spend out in the market trying to win the sweep and get your chance at the $5,000. All right. All right? Okay, let's see how good you are at pricing items. Look at these three. We have a package of 5 Bic shavers, 1 chapstick lip balm, and a 4-ounce bottle of Q-Tex nail polish remover. Now, which one of these three does not sell for 89 cents? Does not sell for 89 cents. You think it's number 1, number 2, or number 3. Lock in your answer, and if you're right, you get 10 extra seconds in the market. If all 3 of you get it right, I'll throw in an additional 20 seconds each. Debbie, which one do you think doesn't sell for 89?
I took number 2, the chapstick.
You think it's the chapstick, all right? Marie?
I also chose number 2, the chapstick.
You also thought it was a... Now, Dennis, if you thought it was a chapstick, and it is the chapstick, you're going to each get an extra 30 seconds. What'd you say?
I took number 3, the Q-Tex.
Oh, you went with the Q-Tex, with the nail polish remover. All right, let's see. The product up here that does not sell for 89 cents is... It is the nail polish remover. It sells for $1.09. Dennis, good for you. You were the only one to get 10 seconds. And I would just, off the top of my head, think you don't buy a lot of nail polish remover.
Well, you never know.
Good for you. All right, let's get some more seconds up there on the board. On our next game, I want you to listen to these clues very carefully because you solve them with items sold here in our supermarket. So get your hands on your buzzers. The most populated city in our country is also called the Big... Marie.
Apple.
Big Apple it is. There's another 10 seconds. Good for you, Marie. Sally Field and Kevin Kline starred in the movie titled Blank Dish. Debbie.
Soap.
Soap dish. Good for you. Great movie. I just saw it again the other night. Here's the next one. The actor who played the role of Ensign Pulver in the film Mr. Roberts was Jack who? Debbie.
Lemon.
Jack Lemmon. Good for you, Debbie. So let's see what we're at here. There's only 10 seconds in between each team. Marie with 1:50, Debbie 2, Dennis 2:10. Let's get your partners up for the round robin game.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. Now hang on, because here's the chance where you can really add a lot of sweep time onto your total because the round robin has 6 questions, and that gives you the chance to earn up to 60 seconds. Partners, you stand by. You're going to be up next. What I'm going to do is show you a scrambled up word of an item or a brand name that we sell out here in the market, then give you 3 clues relating to that product. Okay, hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Italian aisle. Marie.
Capri Sun.
Let's see. That's it. All right, change. Woohoo. Here's the next one. Selections. Amy.
TV Guide.
Let's see. That's it. Okay, change. Here's the next one. Swiss mountains. Frilly. Marie.
Albion lace.
Check it out. No. Debbie.
Alpine lace.
Let's see. That's what you're looking for. Okay, Jane. 3 more. Here's the next one. Doggy. Ooh, Rachel.
Pepperoni.
Let's see. Yes, all right, Jane. Here's the next one. Easter. Canned. Armor. Easter. Canned. Armor. Golden Star is what it is. Nobody got that? Change. And here's the last one in the round robin game. Here it is. Thick. Spicy. Chili. Rachel.
Dennison's.
Let's find out. That's it. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is going to be a terrific sweep. We have Steve and Debbie with 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Marie and Rachel have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Dennis and Amy also have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Plus the $100 they picked up in the mini sweep. Who's going to run the big sweep? Dennis, Rachel, and Steve. So don't go away. When we come back, you're going to see Dennis, Rachel, and Steve running like wild through our aisles for a chance to win $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. Welcome back, and now it is time for what looks like is going to be a terrific big sweep. Yay! Team number 1, Marie and Rachel, you have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Yay! Dennis and Amy, you also have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And right behind them, we have Debbie and Steve with 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Oh boy, it's going to be fun out there. Just look around. The entire supermarket is yours. You grab anything you want. Now, listen very carefully because I'm about to give you the supermarket sweep shopping list. As I'm sure you know by now, if you bring back all 3 of these items, you will pick up $250. They are, listen carefully, Welch's Frozen Cranberry Raspberry Juice, Raisin Nut Bran Cereal, and Bumblebee Tuna. Now, you also have a chance to earn an extra $200. All you have to do is make a super sandwich. Now, the way you make the super-sized sandwich is by using all of the ingredients you find on that table, and if you're successful, we will add $200 to your big sweep total. Now, remember, we only allow 1 of those super sandwiches to a customer. The team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and the chance to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get set. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and that's when Dennis and Rachel will take off. On your mark, get set, go!
There goes teams 1 and 2 at the same time. Dennis of Team 2 says, I don't need my card for this. I want to make a $200 sandwich.
On and go!
And the audience is applauding Steve of Team 3, who's incredibly fast. In no time at all, he's back in the detergent section getting liquid Tide. He got 5 of those, and now 5 giant salamis in 1 grab. But Rachel is taking her time. She doesn't want to miss her first shopping list item, and she gets the Raisin Nut Bran cereal. Meanwhile, Dennis has been spending all of his time wrapping up his $200 super sandwich. He hands it to his wife, Amy, and starts shopping. Rachel wants to keep filling today's shopping list. She spots the Welch's Frozen Cranberry Raspberry Juice. You couldn't see it, but she got it. This is a lot easier to see. Our Millstone coffee machine. And that's where Steve is. And while the coffee's grinding, Steve keeps shopping. Look at Dennis. After making his $200 super sandwich, what does he want now? Prime cuts of beef. But let's get back to Steve. Look on the floor near his cart. He dropped the can of Nestle Quick. If he forgets to pick it up, it's a $25 penalty. Okay, he remembered. What does Dennis want? What Steve just got, super-sized containers of Nestle Quick. And what's next to the Nestle Quick? Our Millstone coffee machine. A bag of fresh ground coffee is worth $100. And you also know how much this is worth. We pay $200 when you make a super sandwich, and that's what Rachel is doing. But she knows the rule. Use every single thing that's on the table. Don't leave anything out. Dennis remembered to grind out every bean, and now he's $100 richer. This is going to build up Steve's store, grabbing our special 1-gallon containers of French's mustard. What's going to build up Rachel's store? The $200 she'll get for her super sandwich. And what's going to keep building up Dennis's store? These big $19 salamis. Will he go for 5 of them? Sure. While Steve is grabbing Wesson cooking oil, who's about to grab today's first bonus? Rachel. She grabbed it so fast you couldn't tell what it was. Let's try to get a better look when she gets back to the counter. Haha, what a cute cuddly bear. But Steve doesn't seem to be interested in going for a bonus. His strategy seems to be keep shopping. But who does want a bonus? Dennis. Have you ever seen a Dr. Pepper this big? Not likely. And Dennis bounces it back to the checkout counter. What's Rachel been doing? Grabbing expensive cans of baby formula. And where's Steve? In the deli section, piling in $15 blocks of cheese. But back to Rachel. She also knows our supersized products are worth more money, and now she wants her share. Can you recognize the brand? It's Dole. Take a look at the action here. That's Steve and Dennis side by side grabbing giant packages of diapers as fast as they can. There's only one thing that's going to stop these two shoppers, and that's the bell.
Oh, that's it, everybody. Okay, come on back. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. All right, the checkers are standing by. Just a little bit, we're going to find out who has the highest total back here. That's the team that gets to go for the $5,000 in cash. It's hidden behind a product here waiting for them, so stick around. Okay, we're back, and this is the moment of truth. The checkers have entered all of this merchandise into the registers. Now we're going to hit the total buttons to find out who won the big sweep. All right, team number 3. Debbie and Steve, you got the coffee, so that's $100 we put into your register. All right. Then we add all of your groceries to that to give you a grand total today of $898. That's a lot of groceries. Good for you, Steve. Okay, team number 2, Amy and Dennis. You also got the coffee for $100. You got the super sandwich for $200. Let's see how much your bonus is worth.
$200.
$200 there. And we don't want to forget the $100 that Dennis ran out and got in the mini sweep. So that means altogether so far in your register you have $600.
All right, yeah.
Now we add all of your groceries to that to give you a grand total today of $1,180. Puts team number 2 in the lead. Okay, Rachel and Marie. Let's see, you got the shopping list, right? Good for you. That's $250. You got the super sandwich. Yep. That's $200 more. Let's find out how much your bonus is worth. $100. Okay. So that means so far in your register you have $550. Great group of bonuses. And now we add all of your groceries to that, and that gives you a grand total today of $677. That means team number 2 wins the game. Thank you all for playing. We had some wonderful parties this one. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Well, it looks like the training for the triathlon paid off, didn't it? Here's the most important triathlon of your life. You got 3 questions to answer here. You've got 1 minute to find this and the 3 clues to help you out. Now, remember, you got to solve the first 2 clues before you can go for the cash, though, okay? Now, before we began, you chose bonus game number 2. As soon as I finish reading this clue, the 1-minute countdown will start. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. If you want your bonus to go, 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 look for this copper top. Go!
This bath time basic comes after 1999 and before 2001.
20,000 flushes or something.
2,000 flushes. Down here. Clean the stuff. 2,000 flushes?
You find it?
No, it's here, but it's not it. This bath time basic comes after.
Tissues.
Here, Dennis, here!
Okay, read it.
I got it.
Read it.
This lady comes from the country that is famous for banks, great watches, and chocolate. Swiss Miss, Coco! It's down here.
Where is it?
Right over there, over on the side. All the way at the end, Dennis.
Where?
At the end, down here. By the chocolate. Here it is,
Good for you. Congratulations. With about 2 whole seconds to spare. You found the Swiss Miss. That's $5,000. Added to a terrific sweep gives you a grand total today of $6,180. Congratulations. This is David Ruprecht saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. Now remember, the next time you're at a checkout counter and you hear the beep, hear the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
Promotional consideration provided by Tater Twister Electric Curly Cutter. Turns vegetables into curls or spirals. Put in a potato, fun shapes twist out. Make curly fries and more. Tater Twister from Presto. Spencer's, a name recognized for quality, durability, and style in infants and children's wear by value-conscious parents for over 65 years. Spencer's. This is Johnny Gilbert speaking for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.